Hi, everybody. I just wanted to pop on here and say hello and let y'all know that me and the babies are doing good. My family's doing good. I'm listening to a news brief that was done at 10:34 this morning. And they're talking about different symptoms. Anyways, there's loss of taste and stuff like that. And this is coming live from CNN, which is, I don't know, it's really kind of scary. But here's Mary. We're trying to keep her warm because I just heard something that the virus cannot survive in heat, which is really cool because
Sis boom ba. Sis boom
there is, I mean, that's kind of true because any virus that we've ever had has come out in the wintertime. Yeah. Just about any virus. The flu, we know the flu comes out in the wintertime. And then it goes away in the summertime, normally. So there is a true given fact that the common cold and virus normally cannot last throughout warmer climates. Isn't she adorable? Did my baby girl? Yeah. I hope you all are taking precautions because the one thing that's going to prevent the spread is to stay home. I have to go out today because I did which I don't really want to do it, but I made an order with Walmart, and so I have to go pick it up. I do have my husband taking me. I'm not going by myself. I even have a doctor's appointment scheduled for the 25th that I am going to cancel because there is no way I am going into a doctor's office and take chances. So, I have not really a compromised immune system, but I've had cancer and I have a pacemaker and I am very, very susceptible to upper respiratory infections. So I really have to take some major precautions. I was a little upset yesterday because I did order some stuff through one of our local grocery stores that does do deliveries. And, well, lo and behold, when he came, there was some of my items that I didn't get. But there is this one thing, it is called Microban. And it's a new item. It is 99.9% effective on killing bacterial viruses for 24 hours. So I have that on hand where I am actually going to be able to spray and disinfect things. I don't like the fact that my daughter works at Tim Hortons. I want people to take showers when they go outside. I want them to come inside and take showers and everything, but I'm tired of fighting with her about everything. We just had an argument about how to kill the virus, and she's saying that if you eat hot, spicy stuff, it's going to kill the virus, and blah, 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 blah. And she just, I don't know. I have no clue. But she just, I don't know. My daughter is, like, really weird. Right now, I am getting bothered by my dog. What? I'm not letting you out right now. Go. Lay down. Lay down. Down. Lay down. Lay down. I don't want you sniffing me. Lay down. Oh, you're starting to make me mad. Lay down. Don't tell me no. I just took you out. Lay down. Lay down. So sorry about that. But my dog is really annoying me today. Oh, geez. I don't know. I wish I had my stuff that I could actually start working on my baby dolls. It would keep my mind occupied and I don't know. I don't know if any of you know this, but I am ordained. I am a pastor. And so I have a lot of faith. Excuse me. A lot of faith that we're going to get through this. Now, I did read in the Bible about different things in Revelations, but I did hear something last night from Trump that really got me thinking. In Revelations, it talks about the 144,000 chosen. Okay? The 144,000 saints. And then last night, President Trump was talking about 144 countries being attacked by this thing. Wow, that is like weird. I mean, it's not weird, but it's makes you more curious about what is actually, I don't know. But also, I read somewhere, I can't remember where I read it, but a third of the earth is going to be ravaged by disease. I don't remember where I read that at. It might have been in Revelations. I am not absolutely sure. But I have faith. So no matter what's going to happen, it's going to happen. There's nothing I can do about it other than try to take care of my loved ones. That's my main goal, is taking care of my loved ones. You know, the one thing that really upsets me the most, though, is I'm the one that's supplying all the food for this crap. It shouldn't be on me. It should be my nephew and my daughter should be helping with everything. But I don't know. Everybody likes to eat all the food, and then there's nothing here. And then my husband asked me this morning, how much meat do we have? And I'm like, I don't know why. He goes, because I'll go out back and I'll shoot some animals. I'm like, no. So I went out to the freezer and I checked, and I have, like, I don't know, 6 pounds of hamburger, a package of ribs, half a big, 10-pound bag of chicken breasts, and I bought a big roast the other day that I normally just cut it in half. So I have 2 halves of roast. Today I'm going to probably make some ham and cabbage. Yeah, I don't have the cabbage bone, but I have the cabbage bone. The ham bone to make the bean soup that I was going to make because my husband just loves bean soup. I'm trying to think about ways that I can make something that's going to last, and I can actually freeze it and it's going to last a while, or we can at least eat it for 2 days, because I'm trying to preserve the food, and I don't know how I'm going to do that, because no matter what, I'll always have eggs because I have chickens. But I myself, I cannot eat eggs. They make me really, really sick. And I don't know what to do. I would rather give my food that I eat to somebody else, because I really don't care. The one thing that's really going to be nice about this virus is maybe I will lose weight. Yeah, because I won't be able to buy all the snack foods that used to be in the house. And I'm trying to get back on this ketogenic diet that I was on once before. And I lost 69 pounds, but then I gained back 18, which really bugs me. But that's just since my daughter moved in again, and my nephew, because all it is pizza and pasta and Burger King, and I just can't do it no more. I'm done with it. So what I did was I started getting this stuff right here. I actually have 3 cases of this, so that if I have to eat something, I can live off of this. I can drink probably 2 of these a day, and I'll be fine. Or maybe even 1 a day, as long as it's there, because it's the protein that I need. It's not Ensure, but it's high it's a high performance protein shake, and it has only 5 grams of carbs in it. Gives me my 3. It actually has, I can't even see this, vitamin D, iron, vitamin A, vitamin E, thiamine, niacin, folate, vitamin B12, pantothenic acid, magnesium, selenium, magnesium, and molybdenum. That's the only one I don't understand. But it should help me to stay nutritionally fit, I guess. And then I got my water, because we have a well, so I have no reason not to have water unless somebody drains it. In fact, it might happen if somebody, I don't know. Me and my husband have our way of communication if we lose our cell phones. Because, well, right now with no income, because we are a small business, I don't have the money to pay my cell phone. I did find out the electric and the gas cannot be shut off during this time. I did call the internet company, and they're working with me on the payments of that. I did put in for the stimulus, but I also seen online that the Democrats and the Republicans are bickering back and forth about the stimulus being released because the Democrats don't want it released, and I don't know. But there's all kinds of crap going on. I'll probably end up filing for a, a DBA, because the president released small business loans for nothing more than 4%. I don't know if we'll be approved for that, because we don't pay taxes, because every year the way that our business works is we're either in a deficit or we're breaking even. A lot of it is because we are self-employed. We end up taking just a percentage of it, and that's what pays our household expenses. But most of our expenses, because my husband's not charging enough for what he does, which really kind of aggravates me. People want everything for nothing. The only thing he's doing is pretty much, I don't know, he's pretty much charging for the materials, and that's it. He doesn't even mark it up the way that a normal contractor does. You know, they normally mark it up like double to triple the cost of the materials to cover everything. Well, my husband doesn't do that. He's a very compassionate person. I mean, he even does things for his friends that, seriously, I get so upset, because doing things for people that is not being paid for does not pay our bills. And I can't stand it when people want something for nothing. I mean, seriously, we pay for it. Why can't you pay us back? That's just ridiculous. But a lot of people think because they're friends that's the way it should be. Well, you're a friend. You can do it for me for nothing. Well, with contracting, it doesn't work that way. We have to buy the materials, which means that he's out there working for you, and he could be out there working for somebody else and making money. And he's doing all I mean, yeah, you might be buying the materials, but for him to be in there working and doing all these hours, doing whatever you need to have done, and he could be out there making money. Who's paying my bills? Who's paying my business bills? Who's paying this and who's paying? Not me. Not if I don't have the money. So I need to get this doll business going, because I just want to help supplement things somehow. It's oh man, I wish this thing would go away. I really do. Anyways, it's crazy. I'm having a hard time uploading these videos to Instagram. For some reason it's saying that they're too big, and I don't know. It's just crazy. I've been sitting here in my Bible, and I've just been thinking about everything, and it's just I don't know, it's not confusing to me, because I know what's going to happen. I pretty much foresee the future in going by what is read in the Bible. I'm not worried about me. I'm worried about everybody else. I'm worried about my mom and my stepdad and everybody else, my real dad and my stepmom, because they're not young anymore. And, I don't know. I don't know. We now have 3 confirmed cases in Erie, Pennsylvania. And my husband just found out that there's 1 confirmed case where it is that we were doing some work out in Grove City, Pennsylvania. And so we don't know how that's going to work. But so far, knock on wood, we do not have anything in Crawford County, which, if it's in Erie County, it's going to either come this way or hopefully go across the lake. I don't know. But anyways, I just want everybody to be safe and remember that God is with you, and let God have this. Take all the precautions that you have to do. Wash your hands with hot, warm, whatever, not cold, but warm soapy water, scrubbing at least 20 seconds. Do not touch your face. If you go out in public, make sure that you have something over your face. We have face masks so that when we go out, we have something to put over our faces. Wear gloves. If you have to, plastic gloves. If you go out, make sure that you wash your hands when you come home. You sanitize or clean your house. Do whatever you have to do to keep your house clean of bacteria. And I really don't know what else to actually put with that, other than the fact, don't believe everything that you see on Facebook. Don't believe everything that you hear or see on Instagram. if it sounds too good to be true, research it. All I know is the CDC and the health departments, they are not 100% in sync with each other. The news is saying that we have 3 cases in Erie County. The health department for Pennsylvania is saying we only have 2. The CDC, I don't know. We're saying we have 467 cases in Pennsylvania, where the CDC is saying we only have 185. So I don't know who to believe. All I know is my governor is really on top of this. So I'm going to say that I'm going to believe my governor first before anybody else. So he's taken all the precautions that he can for our state. So take the precautions that you need for your family and for yourself, and do the right thing. Stay home. Don't go out in public. Don't do anything unless you absolutely have to. Absolutely have to. Seriously. This is not a virus to play with. This is considered to be more severe than H1N1, more severe than SARS, more severe than what was that other one? I can't even remember what it's called now. But anyways, it spreads very, very fast. So, I mean, it's taken all 50 states. There is something in all 50 states and surrounding territories and countries. So be safe and just do what you have to do and take care of your babies, because my babies mean everything to me. Yes. And she's pretty cold, so I'm just going to keep her all wrapped up. Yes. Junior's still in his bed all wrapped up in his blanket, so I need to go check on him too. But yeah, I love ya, and let's just keep in contact on Instagram and think about everybody. Love ya. Talk to you. See you soon. Bye-bye.